Wizard, though I'm afraid Morganthe will not be so easy as her petty warlords. You, Wizard, are both the Child of Light and the Child of Shadow. Morganthe may have more raw power than you, but you have hope. You have overcome every obstacle and beaten every foe she has put in your path. Now is the time to show her that her vision is flawed. Take all that you have learned, now and before, and use that. Strike where she is weakest, and turn her strengths aside. Enter the throne room of the Shadow Palace and end her song.
I have long dreamed this. I may not have the pleasure of killing Ambrose with my own hand, but sending him your head may be sweeter still. I forget myself. A queen should not act so basely. Such a threat is beneath me, especially now on the eve of my victory. Mirror Lake broke, then Huracan the Horned One called to Xibalba, and then I brought down the sky. And you failed, and failed, and failed. But really, in the face of prophecy, what choice did you have? You dabble in shadow, but you have no idea what it truly means. Shadow forms reality, and reality bends to my whim. Face me in all my forms, and despair! Your blood shall water the foundation of my new universe.
The Shadow Web! Impossible! I just need more power to destroy you, villain. I draw down the Song of Creation and the Shadow Web! Its vibrant power courses through my veins like liquid fire. I will obliterate your living memory! No, it's too much. The shadow burns cold. The song is too loud. I cannot hold it all. I cannot now.
The sky falls, taking her with it. Her song comes to an end, and all that is left is silence. You have absorbed a great deal of Morganthe's stolen power. Too much, in fact. Should you not shed it, it would consume you. Luckily, the answer is simple. Give it back to the land. Go to Zartekazangzion and restore the Celes Colossus. Then return to Bastion and revitalize the Rubicon Colossus. I will watch for you there.
As soon as you focus on the zealous Colossus, you feel a surge of power from your heart go into it. There's a deep rumble of repeating thunder, the pulse of the land, that echoes through your being.
We heard the storm of your battle with the Shadow Queen, Spellbinder. What a sign of victory.
Truly, truly amazing! You have restored the land and inspired us to reach across the sea and treat with the burrowers. I can assure you that many, many hatchlings will now bear your name.
As with the zealous Colossus, the rubicund Colossus immediately springs to life upon your presence. A sense of warmth and peace fills every fiber of your being. You should tell Zoltana.
Spellbinder, I am most pleased to see your smooth face again. You have done what none thought truly possible. You have given us freedom and hope and mercy. Thank you.
Zoltana is too reserved. You are a hero to us all. The light is restored, the shadow driven out, and all our days will be joyous ones.
You have restored light and life to the land. Well done. I am pleased I was able to see Khrysalis restored. The Arachna will suffer for a time, but they will get over it all. And now it is time for us to see the spiral and all its glory. To see what we had missed for being locked away for so long. Fly free, my children. Marry and make war. Build fleeting empires and towers of cards and beautiful disasters. Fly through the spiral to Polaris, Empiria, and Mirage, to the hidden lands and the broken shores. Dear wizard, say goodbye to Khrysalis, and hello to Merle, Ambrose, and Bartleby for me. It is time to write a new prophecy.
Wizard, it is so good to see you hale and hearty. I must tell you, we were all concerned for your safety. Now tell me what happened. Do not spare any details. Morganthe is gone. I understand there was no other way. We must learn all we can from her story, so future tragedies may be averted. Oh, this news of old Cobb is troubling. But we shall just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. New adventures for us all. Yes?